Hi and welcome to this auto-emotional presentation for an absolutely fantastic Mercedes ML320 presented on a V-Rage 99. As you can see, the car really does have the presence that it always was built to have, that all-important 3-pointer star, making a significant difference, telling you that the build quality, engine, gearbox, reliability and prestige are all present and correct on this grand scale off-roader. This particular example presented in the best color of metallic silver and coming with tax till the end of December 2010. The car does have a few honest everyday markings on her, but nothing to really detract from the prestige that the vehicle does have. It's in no way showroom mint, but only needing a bit of TLC to bring her to her showroom glory. You've got the SRS airbags built into the doors there, as well as the Mercedes-Benz kick panels, SRS airbag for the front passenger as well, and of course for the driver on the steering wheel. The vehicle has got a fantastic spec, being the comprehensive grey leather hide. Not only do you have electric seats for the front passenger, but they're also memory as well, 3-way, so stepping into the vehicle, simply press a button to have your desired settings take place automatically. Of course, the roof rails and that full glass electric sunroof, which we'll of course demonstrate working. The rear seats have got child locks on them, so the Litlands cannot open the doors from the rear, they need to be opened from the outside. And the configuration of the seats is fantastic in that you get so many possibilities. Of course, the grey leather hide throughout the vehicle in excellent condition. You've also got the armrest towards the rear, rear headrest, and you can, as you can see, utilize the split folding rear seats to have just 2 of the seats down, so you can have 3 people in the vehicle and a long big load. Or of course the seats actually move backwards and forwards, the entire rear bench, and they can be pulled and folded totally down to get an entire flatbed space, which makes the vehicle more like a van if that's what you require at the time. From any angle really, the Mercedes ML320 is quite a distinctive vehicle with its large footprint, yet its svelte, muscular exterior. And this particular example is no Chelsea tractor. It can do what it's supposed to do, which is go off-road and handle the hilly stuff very, very well. Again, on the rear bumper you have a mark there in a very small split, but it does have the full electrics and the tow bar as well. Opening the boot, you've got the rear wash wipe system, the 3rd integrated brake light and the heated rear screen. Again, you can see the split folding rear seats there and the multitude of configurations that you can utilize to make this an exceptionally practical vehicle. In this particular vehicle, the one thing that we'd say cosmetically needs to be done on the inside is the carpet in the rear boot area. It does have a rubber mat, will be staying with it, but as you can see, the no damage whatsoever, just genuine honest dirt. But you can also have this totally valeted, including the mark on the rear seat, but bar that, the vehicle is in very, very good order. Of course, that tow bar making it especially useful if you do need to pull any heavy loads. This particular vehicle hasn't been used for that, but it is more than capable. Again, you've got those Mercedes ML factory fitted alloy wheels in excellent condition, and as you can see, the tyre thread there deep, allowing for plenty of 1,000 miles for its future owners. Really just a nice spec vehicle, that leather hide really giving you a sense of luxury, as well as all the bells and whistles, which we will be going through shortly in the driver's seat. Approaching the vehicle, you have of course got the Mercedes remote central locking which not only locks the doors, as you can see there popping up, of course simply unlocks it. Pressing it twice opens all the doors. Good little safety feature, and the key flicks out. Again, the driver's seat is fully electric, all operating fully. A bit of wear on the driver's bolster as you would expect, nothing dramatic, no splits to mention. And again, the memory function is present and correct there as well. Vehicle is currently sitting on 99,000 of well taken care of mileage. The car of course starts absolutely on the button. As you can see, with this particular vehicle, all warning lights come on, and she is due a service, but it is a minor service. I believe it's the smaller of the two, plugs and points and such, not setting you back too much. But the vehicle has recently had the ABS pump replaced. The part was purchased directly from Mercedes-Benz at a cost of, believe it or not, close to £1,000 and replaced. The setting lights will need to be reset, as you do get the warning light pop up for the ABS, but we can assure you the vehicle has had absolutely no accident damage whatsoever, but the lights have been thrown up and will need to be reset. We'll envisage to get this done for you, but please accept that as a bonus. Again, the car starts, stops and goes absolutely as you should, and on the button. The warning lights will need to be reset. As you can see, it's thrown up a coolant light as well. But again, on a test drive, and which we are absolutely more than happy to facilitate, we can keep the car running at standstill for an hour. She does not overheat. There's absolutely no problems with the ABS. She stops absolutely on the button. Being a public road, of course, we can't demonstrate that for you, but any test drive is more than welcome to assure you, any potential buyer, that this beautiful Mercedes ML320 has had a new ABS pump. It has thrown up the service lights. We will try and get these reset for you, but please accept this as a bonus. All the electrics and everything work fantastically. You've got the power folding mirrors as well, which really is handy when parking in a tight space, and of course they are electric, all operated off the little switch. That being the passengers, of course you've got 4 electric windows, which again you can cut the power to if you do have the little ones in the rear. You've also got the central locking and the rear heated screen button, so you can always ensure that the car is in tip-top condition. All the electrics work. Additionally, you've got this large sunroof, electric and glass, which really does fill the cabin with some glorious sunlight. That Mercedes gearbox, which really drives faultlessly and is Triptronic, as you can see the plus and minus. The heating and cooling all work absolutely fabulously, as you can hear there, and it's also got the aircon facility. Heated electric seats, 2-way for the front driver and passenger, as well as of course the rear wiper, which you can just see operating there. You could turn the ESP off, but always advised to be kept on. Glorious sound system. Coming courtesy of the Mercedes system, the front fog lights, of course power steering and cruise control too. The car really is a pleasure to drive. A huge amount of torque from this car. Even with 5 people on board, you have absolutely no problem getting an absolute huge grunt out of the vehicle, ensuring she flies through the rev range. Really, she needs a bit of TLC on the outside where there's a couple of marks and scratches, but just honest marks for its new owner to take care of if they so desire. You've also got the mat in the rear boot section, which will need a good valet, and where the ABS pump has been changed and it's a brand new Mercedes-Benz part for around £1,000, I believe the bill will be included. It will need the lights resetting, but apart from that, absolutely any test drive is welcomed on this prestige vehicle. Here at Auto Emotional, you will find the service history, MOT, and everything detailed on our website. Thank you very much for watching this presentation.